And we're live. What's up, everybody? It's boy Scottishmisft. And with me is a great and powerful Brooklyn Menace.
Should I come up with like an intro?
And
What should be my intro, Josh? When the show starts.
Anything you want. Whoop to Fabian, Shanzi, Danny Boy, and Amy.
So I saw, in the Carnival Spirits chat room and on Facebook, I saw Sean Z on the way to Fury Fest yesterday, and that had to have been the same one you were at. Did you guys run into each other?
Actually, met up with Sean Z, Ecoside Fiend, Crazy, D.
Who else?
DC Figure Guy and Megs.
Yeah, and Megs were there.
Yeah.
How far is the drive to Indy from you?
It was about 2 hours.
It's not bad.
Yeah, actually, we made a pit stop.
Well, of course you made a pit stop. You ain't making it there in one shot. You know you're gonna have to stop to use the bathroom.
Oh yeah, definitely. We stopped like a Burger King to we took a bathroom break in them.
So how'd you get there?
It was sister's sister.
Sister.
Meg. Yeah.
That's dope.
Yeah. Megan. So. Yeah. It was Yeah, by the time we got there, like Crazy and Shanti was pulled up like a minute or two after we got there. So dabbed them up and then we went in and like Reed was already playing. And he's shorter than I would expect.
You said when you went in, Ouija was on.
Oh yeah.
So how many people did you miss by the time you got there?
Apparently, I asked DC. If who's on when he got there? He said we just playing 2. Well, it was like playing when he and Migs got there, but so I don't know if he missed anybody else. But after Ouija played, it was Mushroom Head.
How's their stage performance?
It was a great stage performance. Yeah, they really run me over. Whoop Whoop West Haven and Whoop Whoop Van George. Yeah, really, Fabian, but
your video keeps cutting out on me. I don't know if it's just my cell phone.
Yeah,
because I'm not on my computer.
It might be your phone.
But shit was acting a little weird before you started the show.
Yeah, but yeah, I wonder where you went to, Sanji. Mushroom Head run me over. With the performance, they put on a great performance. They even brought this like hot female Sino. I actually ended up getting like a hug from her and stuff too.
And who went on after Mushroom Head? Did they go right into ICP?
I know. Ritz was on.
Okay.
Went on, and yeah, he had a pretty good set.
Did he win you over?
Somewhat, yeah. I did go check him out. It's not crazy. Actually, I'll give crazy the link.
So how you feeling today? You feeling tired?
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
tired.
So how are you going to handle the gathering when you're doing this for like 3 or 4 days straight?
I think we're going to handle it fine. Yeah, it's just sensitive link crazy. Submarine. Uh, yeah, I'll change up the heading again.
I saw my friend Connoisseur was there.
Who was?
He shot a video of the Fago shower. He goes by
Nice.
Connoisseur on like social media.
Yeah.
He's in the gathering infomercial.
Oh yes.
He's one of the bad guys that gets
Yeah.
frozen and then melted.
Yeah.
Real big, real tall guy.
Yeah, but yeah, the chick, the woman Sino that was with him, she was great, and she actually um getting like some fans phone and like student footage on the stage and stuff, and give her phone back. And she even did like some crowd stuff too. And yeah, cause actually I got my selfie see.
What do you got there? You already showed me your shirt. You should show it to everybody else. It's
Yeah,
really nice.
I guess mushroom head hat.
Okay. Oh, they really won you over, huh?
Yeah, well, I had to get another hat. My usually psychopathic hat. I will.
Yeah. Beaten up. Oh, you got
Nope.
the sign?
Got signed by Reggie. Yeah, actually, I'll show my shirt off I got here in a second.
I just want to see that physique again.
I'm dead sexy.
So you said you texted me last night, but I didn't get anything.
Well, I sent it, but I just checked, and if the
And
message
it says you've been blocked from this number.
nah, it did go through, but yeah, I thanked when I got my autograph from Reggie. I thanked him for making a cameo on the show, but my voice was real hoarse at the time, and I didn't think about it till it was on the road, but I sort of gave him a couple of stickles, but and so I asked him to be on the show, but I didn't think about that till like afterwards.
Yeah.
Actually,
I'm sure he doesn't remember being on the show.
yeah. My
Fight back
short, and
with Fred's teeth, and then when you turn it around.
yeah.
I like the way they fit Fred's face in there.
I know. Well, I wanted to get that mushroom head hat because I knew I was gonna be by the stage when the clowns went on. Yeah, Casey, I give you links.
What'd you do when the show was over? You hang out with anybody, or did you just head right back?
We pretty much well, Well, I left my stuff with DC Figure Guy. Went to find him, and actually I met somebody else.
He's easy to find. Just look for wherever they're selling a Violent J shirt, and he'll be over there.
Actually, I met somebody else at 3 Fest last night. Bob Box.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah. He was trying to get a interview with Mushroom Head.
Did anyone recognize you from the show?
Actually, just I passed out some stickers last night. And got dabbed up from this one guy. Say he watches us and Chuck Reeves.
That's dope.
So yeah. So
did you send Chuck Reeves a picture last night of your new shirt?
Nah, it's the first time I'm rubbing it, and I left my phone in my car because I knew it would get wet. So I didn't bring my phone in with me.
Man, Chuck went in on Tales from the List podcast on his last show.
Damn, I get give me your address and I send you another sticker.
Chuck is making a comeback off all the recent shit going down. He's like, okay, it's time for me to step back into the arena.
Yeah, but let's see. After Mushroom Head did a great performance, then it was Ritz was on, and actually he did a pretty good show. Then there was the Clowns.
Are they doing a lot of stuff off of Triple F?
Actually, yeah.
Store?
Yeah.
Playing a lot of like classic shit.
Actually, they did a mixture of both. Like the first two songs they did was off Fed, and then they did like some Malenko era stuff. This did a good combination of new and classic stuff. Yeah, and I got now I really get stoked until they did had a bunch of Juggalettes come up next to Figo, next Figo to a crowd. That's when I really got stoked.
I didn't hear a word you said. Like for some reason, no, it's not your mic, so don't touch anything because last time you did, it went out totally. But I don't know if it's like my connection or something.
Yeah.
But
yeah,
keep cutting out.
Yeah, but they did like 2 Figo breaks, and they did they had a bunch of like Juggalettes come up, and like when they did the last song on remember Ginger's first diss track and the last beat he used he used on that track.
Yeah, Crazy could confirm. Is it just me or is Josh cutting out? Because I can't tell if it's just on my end.
Yeah, I can't hear you, Crazy. Can you hear him?
We are experiencing technical difficulties.
Yeah.
Please stand by.
Yeah, this was I don't know what it shows. Just me that could hear him.
I was surprised a lot of people didn't, come on streaming last night. It was pretty quiet on YouTube. You should have jumped on the channel, Josh.
Well, actually, I did have my phone with me, so.
Oh, you didn't have your phone?
No.
I keep seeing crazy popping in and out.
Yeah, me must have some issues. No, why not did it get on stage for Figure Armageddon? And about actually when when they did Figure Armageddon, they had like, other bands played on that night on. Yeah. Yeah, but the Clowns put on I think it's evil. Yes, yeah, pass out some circles that are crazy to a few other people. But it was definitely amazing show. Yeah, didn't but no idea what war is, but well, what one's a filming thing. Yeah, I did notice evil. Actually, guys, I had autographs by him. How's that busy? So, Mrs. Moonshine. The Google's broken. I yeah, having a good day, Mrs. Moonshine. That's cool from Netherlands. Yeah, yeah, not sure what was booked in, so. It's cool Brooklyn. Yeah, Rubu City Hill. Yeah, it was just a great time last night. Yeah, I still got soaked. I was off to a side down Fury Fest, and if it was the summer, we really would have got soaked.
Oh shit!
Yeah. Now I can hear you.
Okay, you can hear us now.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So, me and Echo Side are still on the road, headed home. We're pretty much on our way up to South Bend.
Yes.
So we're probably going to be driving past Run's neck of the woods at some point.
Nice.
Well, the exit that we're getting on right now says it heads towards Niles.
Oh, nice.
Niles, Michigan City.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Michigan City, which is in Indiana. Figure that one out.
Irony.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, actually, one's at a graduation party right now.
So I think the technical issue that we just had was we actually pulled over to try to connect my phone to the Bluetooth, and
do you want to try the Bluetooth again?
Yeah.
Maybe that was just a shitty connection, or is this good?
I don't know. I'd say that this
I
is
think
fine.
it's good. I can hear.
Yeah. Well, it works.
Like if do you have a headphone jack? Is it usually that's what I usually use. I don't even bother with the Bluetooth.
I don't.
Phone at the time.
I don't think so.
All right, then fuck it. We'll just.
Or you mean like one of those little audio jacks?
Yes.
Yeah, there's actually one right there. I don't have a cable though.
Oh, okay. Well, then, fuck it. We're doing it like this.
Yeah. It works like this. So.
Like fuck it, because I normally just have my headphone jack plugged in whenever I come in and do Tales or any other live stream.
So you run like an audio cable from that to that.
Yeah. So it'll actually
hook up your speakers.
Yeah, and it actually has clearer quality than the Bluetooth.
Yeah, I had one in my old car.
Yeah.
My Century.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I gotta drive this bougie mobile.
Yeah, and I did take a borrow from last night.
Oh, you did keep a souvenir.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
I thought about taking one, but I just didn't do it.
Let's see. Oh, that's close. So yeah, you showed off the signatures that you got.
Yeah.
Hold up. I'm making a mess in here.
Uh-oh, North Liberty. We're headed to Liberty City, guys.
Oh shit. So yeah, I ended up approaching Ouija, and he's just like, "What up?" Gives me a dap, and he's like, "You got anything to sign?" I'm like, "Yeah, I do."
Nice.
He fucking signed the head of my Gamerman shirt.
Nice.
Don't say Nest Man. We don't want to get a strike for Tails.
I can't say any yes. Nintendo will sue.
Yeah.
Like, we told you before.
You just said it.
Yeah, but
No,
yeah.
Saying I can't say it. Can't say Nintendo Entertainment System.
So this is like the
They will sue.
third construction traffic backup we've been in like the last hour.
Oh God. Maybe now would have been a time for me to just step outside of the car and have a cigarette.
You
and
just walk next to us.
Jog at the exact same speed while I'm smoking.
Like, oh, we're speeding up. Get in.
Fuck.
Throw your cigarette out. Can't smoke in here.
Last night's show was great.
What's that?
Yeah, last night's show was pretty great.
Fucking awesome, dude.
Yeah.
It was a good set.
I'd say that was like the show got done. I literally said to myself that was worth the 4-hour drive and to hang out with everybody too.
Yeah.
Well, that was the one.
That was awesome. Meeting you, hanging out with DC, Megs, Chauncey. I'd never met Coma before.
Yeah.
Fucking road trip with crazy. It's fucking awesome.
I think honestly, and I'm gonna have to speak for Coma on this one. I think it was worth the trip to get a fucking copy of Horton's List that I've been holding on to for the last 2 years.
Nice.
He finally got it.
I
He's
told
just
him,
like, the legend is true.
When they showed up, I told him you had it. He's like,
I told him that we were gonna.
I told him that he brought that with. Oh my God!
Right? Like he honestly he forgot about it at one point, and then I brought it back up at like a year later.
Oh, shit, yeah.
He's like, "Oh yeah, I forgot about that." And then I brought it down with me to Indianapolis, and I was staying over at somebody else's house, and fucking and I take a lift to come over to the hotel, and by the time I got to the hotel, I realized, oh fuck, I forgot the goddamn game that everybody just lost right now. So I was like, fuck, I forgot Morton's List. And I started walking in. I walked into the hotel, and fucking I saw Coma and I was like, okay, look, who I was staying with is also plans on coming to the show. I will ask them if they can fucking bring it with them when they're on their way. And if not, I'm goddamn guaranteeing you are not leaving this city without Morton's List. One way or another, that game is going to be in your hands. So luckily, my people ended up bringing it with them. I handed it to him after the show, and he lit up like a goddamn Christmas tree.
Nice.
I saw it. It was very Christmassy, very festive.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't think I met Coma Black with Joe.
Honestly, like, I will say this though, like, Sean Z and fucking DC Fago guy were joking around, being like, you owe him at least a T-shirt for the 2 years of interest. I said, he'll get it in 2 years.
By then, it'll probably be 2 T-shirts. So.
Well, then we'll just.
And then you'll give him another one. Then it'll be 4. Then it'll be 6.
No, because if I give him the T-shirt, then I only owe him another T-shirt.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's true.
And then in 2 years, I give him another
T-shirt. Yeah, right.
So it just continuously
the cycle just continues.
Right, it's just continuously 1 T-shirt every 2 years. I'm good with fucking paying my debts and everything, but I'm just bad at fucking giving people shit.
Don't think I met actually Coma. Don't think I actually met Coma Black.
You didn't meet Coma?
No.
Well, he was the black guy in our.
Oh yeah.
Black guy.
I saw him, but I did say what up to him. So.
Okay.
Yeah, I didn't know he was a YouTuber too. So.
Yeah, that was my first time meeting him. I had never met him before.
This was the second time I've met him in real life. The first time was kind of an incognito thing, because he was at the march. I didn't even know that he was going to be at the march. And then he fucking shows up, and then I think the fucking Morton's List ended up getting brought up then too. It was like, Jesus shit.
Yeah.
I totally forgot you were even coming to the fucking march. He's like, oh yeah.
Yeah, but it was good to meet all of you last night.
I'm honestly glad that this fucking turmoil with the goddamn board game is over with finally.
Oh, I bet.
Yeah, because you got that for him at the first DCG con, right?
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did. I will. Yeah, because he won that.
Like an art contest or something.
Yeah, he won our art contest for Juggalo a Day. Somebody, I think it was Mackenhose, who ended up buying the copy of Cards Against Humanity. The Cards Against Humanity.
Yeah, Juggalo Against Sanity.
Yeah, he bought Juggalos Against Sanity and sent it to him. Somebody did.
Yeah.
One of our crew members.
Yeah, because he won both the prizes. Right?
Yeah, because he had the best artwork for the
header and for the
banner as well as the avatar.
Yeah.
So he was like, okay, Morton's List, and what else do you want? Juggalos Against Sanity. So somebody else got him Sanity. I got him Morton's List because that was the only place to get it was at DCG, and then I either I couldn't send it to him because I couldn't afford it, or by the time I could afford it, I forgot.
Yeah.
So it's like 2 years of me kind of feeling like a dickhead about it. But at least now I'm just like, okay. I was like, the minute I heard that he was going to be coming, I was like, okay, this is the game plan. I'm fucking grabbing that game. I am bringing it.
Yeah, I had to send a Morton's List from the first DCG con to Tom in England. That cost like $30 fucking bucks. I mean, he paid for it, but he gave me the money for it. But it wasn't quite 30. It was like 20, 25, I think.
Now let's face it. I live in my mom's basement, right? That just basically proves that I'm too fucking broke and too stingy with my money to actually send it via mail. And
of course, you have a hard time functioning because you're a virgin as well.
Well, yeah. Dude, I see a squirrel and I totally forgot what I talked about. ADHD is a motherfucker. Squirrel! Squirrel!
It's even yesterday. We were having an actual serious conversation, and we both went, "Black squirrel!"
Yeah, he and I stop at a rest area so that way we can use the bathroom and I can have a smoke. And we're sitting here having a long, deep discussion, and both of us got sidetracked by a black squirrel.
But it was a little baby too. You gotta put that in. It was a little baby black squirrel, and he was eating chips. He was picking them up.
Even the squirrel had Doritos in that bitch.
Oh yeah.
But eventually he stopped eating the chips and he started going
at seeds.
Yeah, like the seeds from those
still
little
adorable.
Helicopter leaf.
And we still completely forgot what we were talking about.
Yeah.
Jason, like I think I said something about that. I was like, Jason Point.
Yep.
Look
at that. Squirrel.
Yeah, if I knew you guys wanted to take a picture after the show, I would have stayed.
Yeah, that was Meg's idea.
Yeah.
Like she wanted to do a photo opportunity in the front of the Citadel. All of the rest of us were all sitting.
Yeah, we were gonna try to do it in front of the logo, and the security was like, "You guys gotta keep."
And one of us did end up saying, "Where the fuck is Josh?"
Yeah. I think
you took off, but I think you already had taken off by the time. Meg's whipped out her camera for a photo op.
Yeah. If I knew you guys would do it, I was. Yeah. I did want to take a picture with you guys, but.
Yeah. Any missing hookers reported out of Indianapolis?
Nope.
All right.
It just
took the night off.
Just a bunch of hookers to say there's
He hit them well.
It's just a bunch of hookers saying there's was peace sexually.
We're in Michigan now, so is it 70?
Soon.
Yeah, maybe. How soon?
Soon.
When will 70 be now? Soon. How soon?
We just crossed state lines.
Nice.
So we're like right here.
Well, yeah, we're back in Michigan.
Nice.
Now, you in the Mitsubishi, turn around. Like there's a Mitsubishi Endeavor.
Thinks he's so great because he's got an Indiana plate.
Right? I am a refined vehicle, for I am a white vehicle. Fuck you.
Did Ecocide Fiend have to drive the whole way?
Yeah, he drove. Reminds me, I am gonna fill up your tank.
Right, cool.
So
we can stop.
You're gathering, right, Josh?
Yeah, I am.
Photo ops like a motherfucker right there.
Oh, definitely.
Yep. Because I'm pretty sure I have a good idea where you're gonna be day 1 from 2 to 6.
What was that?
Giving me a massage.
The what house?
Cannibal House, bro.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, for the Jugganati thing.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah. I mean, shit, like I had just realized that about I was on Facebook and I ended up seeing this thing. So Blase ended up fucking saying that she was going to be on Shazam stage on day 1, and she's looking forward to it and everything. And I'm like, okay, when is that? Oh shit, it's probably around the same time that D Lyrical's going to be on stage at fucking Cannibal.
Yeah,
Fuck
and CNC Music Factory, CNC Music Factory start right as the show's ending.
No, Blase's.
I wondered if they brought her back.
No, she's independent, but it's like give me a stage spot or no loving tonight show.
Yeah, really. Yeah, but I do wonder if Blasi was there last night.
Josh and I are only going to the gathering to watch CNC Music Factory, and then we're going home.
Oh, that's right. They got CNC Music Factory, didn't they?
CNC Music Factory's going on on the super stage right after Dale gets done with his set. And I guess CPN ended up saying, I was hoping that the first show on the super stage was going to be stale.
Yeah.
Because we all got to do cleanup after all of that.
Yeah.
And then And then it turns out it's CNC Music Factory.
Freedom Williams is going to make you sweat till you bleed, which does not.
We're all if you're going to be at the benefit show, you're going to miss it because it's starting right as the benefit show finishes, so you're not going to catch it.
Okay.
I personally can live with missing CNC Music Factory.
Me too.
I will not, however, miss out on Morris Day in the time.
See it Morris Day in the time, dude.
You do not miss Morris Day.
Never speak an unkind word about the time.
Especially since right after Morris Day is going to be Guar, so I'm actually looking forward to seeing
You don't know Jungle Love? That shit is the Mad Note, written by God herself and handed down to the greatest band in the world. Motherfucking time. Who's that shit from the 80s movie? Yeah, that was so gay. 80s style. Or Prince movie, he says, right? Yeah. So you mean from that Prince movie? That shit was so gay. 80s style. Never say an unkind word about the time.
Me and Sal Bob
lost our whole lives after that
shit. I'm a smooth and loves the pussy. Until me here's my black man servant.
Black man servant. What? That's a great movie. I gotta watch it.
Yeah, that is an amazing movie.
The Coalition of Itinerant, or the Coalition to Liberate. What is that? No, the Coalition for the Liberation of Itinerant Tree Dwellers. The CLIT.
Yeah. Offshoot of the
Labia, the Liberating Apes Before Imprisoning Apes movement.
Yes.
I could see like CNC Music Factory playing like and trying to sing things that make you go as like Faygo bottles are just flying at them, and they're running off the stage, but the song is still playing.
Is CNC Music Factory, is it Freedom Williams and whatever the girl's name was, or is it just Clavellis and Cole? Because
I have no idea anymore.
Freedom Williams and the chick weren't part of it. It was like CNC Music Factory featuring them.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I wonder if they're going to be playing, because they have all the fucking they have all the hit songs from that era.
Waterhead alert.
What's up?
You in the shower, Seanzy?
What's up, Seanzy?
Waterhead. I wonder.
No, it's fucking raining.
No, he's not in the shower. He's just thinking.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
He's shaking out his hair.
Hey, fuck all y'all.
Feeling all right today, Seanzy?
Nah, dude, I'm not gonna lie. I'm fucking wrecked.
I think I still got some of your bourbon in my trunk. You left it in the hotel.
Yeah. My fucking thighs are sore, my calves are sore, my neck's sore.
Dude, you were hype as fuck last
every
night.
inch of your body should be sore the way you were fucking hyping it out last night.
God. Dude, Chauncey was drunk and gave no fucks whatsoever.
It was Saturday, and
no doubt. Yeah, my fuck levels were at all-time low. All-time low. It was a kick-ass show, though.
Yes, it
was. Actually, Sean's naking outside his house, and this girl's like showering him down with the hose. That's what that was.
Yeah.
She's spraying the vomit off of him.
I didn't puke last night.
I didn't see you puke.
No, hell no. I sweat all that shit out. By the time the concert was over, I wasn't even drunk anymore. Well, because the bitch-ass venue didn't have a liquor license.
Yeah.
Fucked up.
I know.
This is pissing me off.
They didn't even have like soda or anything. It was just water and energy drinks.
No.
They had like Coke and Diet Coke, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, did they?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck that.
Yeah. They did have Coke.
I wanted to drink, so I went across the street
and then
to the bowling alley.
like they had Monster, and it was like $5.
Oh, fuck that.
Yeah, water was $3 for about. I guess that's pretty standard at concerts.
Yeah, and they did accept cards.
I actually did bite a few bullets at that bar.
I bought a couple bottles of water.
Yeah.
I couldn't go the whole night without water.
Okay. I guess I can do this.
I guess I could let my dog in now. It's pouring rain.
I don't like the design of this.
It's hard to grip it.
No, it's easy to grab.
Gotta get a nice
toy. It's nice and toy. No, I can't get a good drink out of it.
That's what she said.
Yeah, like I'd say out of everybody in the crew, Shanzi was definitely the most hype out of it. Fucking running back and forth, and the entire time ICP was on the set, a good song would hit up, and he'd just be like, "I'll be right back," and he'd fucking go off and like.
I don't think I saw him standing still at all the entire night.
No. What happened? What were you drinking other than beer last night, man?
Yeah.
Well, we went over to the fucking bowling alley and
probably Bud Light. Sure they don't have any craft beer.
Nah, went over to the bowling alley and I was like, let me get a beer. Let me get a Miller Lite. So all right. So they pull out these fucking big gulp cups.
Yeah.
And just fill them with beer. I'm like, holy shit.
Yeah, bro.
So I had 3 of those.
Is this a short beer?
So I had 3 of those, and before I went over, I did a shot of Jaeger.
That's funny. You hear Sean's explaining how giant the glass was, but so he had 3 of them.
Oh yeah. Fuck that shit. I did the math in my head. I was like, well, I've seen Ouija Mac 3 times. I'm not really a big fan of Mushroom Head.
Mushroom Head did put on a good show.
Yeah, they put on a good show. It's not my style. Man.
I wasn't really wild about him without Jeffrey Nothing.
It was all right.
Yeah, I wasn't. Last time I saw him, he was still the vocalist. I didn't like it as much last night.
Yeah, so the venue wouldn't let you out the front door unless they're the only way you can go out is if you're putting merch away in your car. I'm like, I am putting merch away in my car.
You just didn't let them know that you were drinking a beer.
Yeah, I didn't let them know that I was going to the bowling alley.
Yeah, they were letting. I saw it probably just depended on the security guard because I saw people coming and going from the bowling alley. They didn't seem to care.
Right? I wasn't the only one.
It probably just depended on who was at the front at the time.
Well, then there was that debacle that you had with the smoking section.
Oh yeah.
The smoking section was small as hell.
Well, there was a point.
Yeah, because ICP was doing the VIP right by the front.
So yeah, Shanzi tried to go out for a smoke, and then they said, no, you got to go out through the front door to have a smoke, and then he starts heading towards the front door, and they're like, no, you got to go through the back door. But they just told me in the back that I have to go into the front.
Well, at least they were cool with letting you go out. I mean, there's some venues I've been to that I'm not a smoker, so I don't really care, but I've been to some venues where you're once you're in, you can't even go out to have a cigarette.
Yeah,
so at least they're cool about that.
That's how the fucking Emerson was for. Remember when ICP did those 3 shows back to back or whatever? No, it was the 3 shows back to back. They said that.
I like that flip shirt that you got, Seanzy.
Oh yeah, that shit was fresh.
Yeah.
You got a big hatchman on the back. That's washed.
No,
it was fucking gross.
The only problem that I actually had was when you go out into the back to have a smoke, it's just a thin
and it looked like it was packed. I walked by it
the time, and it was to a point where there was really no point half the time.
Yeah,
it was they did not think this through. If this is their way of saying that they don't want you smoking,
yeah,
try again.
might work, might not.
Right, yeah, because we go in there and there's only it's 12 feet past the door, and that's the farthest that you can go, and then there's another 50 feet across the venue on the outside.
Yep.
And then
in the smoking area.
Yeah, and when you've got even a tenth of the amount of people that are at that venue going outside simultaneously to have a cigarette, that's a problem. It got to a point where they were just all right, we just form a line against the side of the wall to go outside, and then fucking got to wrap it around. Really?
Yeah, one time I glanced over there, I thought that it was a line for the bathroom. And then I was like, wait, there's doors on both sides for the men's bathroom anyway. And I walk in there, I'm like, no, it wasn't. I'm like, oh, all those people are waiting to go outside and smoke.
There was one thing, though, that was interesting. Towards the back end of the smoking area, there was actually, a porch with a bunch of broken planks in it. So, me and a couple people are sitting there fucking smoking and chilling and stuff, and one of the security guards says, "Hey, do you have clearance to stand on that thing?" I was like, "Yeah, this is like the VIP smoking section, I guess."
He's like, "Oh, okay."
He's like,
I guess. Have fun,
right?
Do you have
Like as I don't even have a VIP badge.
Yeah.
Be like, well, how are you VIP? I'm
Crazy
McCormick.
McCormick,
Fuck you.
motherfucker.
Yeah.
I'm Crazy McCormick. Fuck you.
Yeah.
And I actually did get some people recognizing me.
Yeah.
That was
I didn't have any. Except Ouija. Ouija recognized me.
Yeah.
I guess there's a clout token for you.
Yeah.
Damn right.
Yeah. I think only one guy recognized me when I gave some stickles, but very few recognized me. Well, like a fellow YouTubers and stuff. So.
Right. There was one guy, Dustin Orndorff. He's been supportive of the Jugganati and shit. And
Yeah.
He bumped into me. He was actually wearing a Jugganati shirt.
Megan said that she saw somebody wearing a Jugganati shirt, but didn't know. I didn't know it was him.
Yeah. And then Bobby Rocks and Bobby Doe and from Rocks TV ended up fucking being there.
Yeah.
And Bobby Doe was wearing a Jugganati hoodie.
Nice.
So I was like, that's fucking dope.
Yeah. Yeah. It really was cool to see Bob Bucks of the show.
Yeah, I bumped into Bob Rocks when I was outside. And I said what up to him.
I didn't even see him at all. I feel like I'd recognize him if I saw him because I met him a couple times.
Bob Rocks?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was there. He was chilling in the back for a little bit. He was also in the smoking area.
Okay.
For like when I first saw him. And then I saw him, and then I saw Bobby Doe.
I did see this one dude. I don't know his name, but I'm sure you've seen him before too. He's a photographer from Grand Rapids.
Yeah, guy for Hero Music.
Yeah, our Ivory's really good friends with him. I saw him too, but I don't know him, so I didn't really say hi to him. But I reckon he's at every show. That's why I was kind of like, shit, he's all the way down here. But he's a juggalo, but he'll be at every he'll be at punk shows and shit too, metal and everything.
I didn't even know he was a juggalo.
Oh yeah, he was at Flogging Molly one time, and he took a picture of me. I was like walking away from the bar with a beer, and I was wearing like a shirt and tie, so he was Flogging Molly.
Right.
He was like, "Oh, let me take a picture of you." And as he took the picture, I know that he was wearing a hazmat on. And then Ivory is friends with him too. And I used to see him at the beat-ups. He would always be there watching the wrestling pay-per-views too. But like I said, I don't know him. I just know him from around. I know who he is.
Right. Yeah, it's the same thing with me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he took me and Coma's picture at the bar at the alley. He was bitching about them not selling beer too, so we had that in common.
I think Sean's still taking a shower.
Yeah, it sounds like it. It's a long shower.
Yeah.
No, it's raining outside. I'm standing by my door smoking a cigarette.
Yeah, it's sprinkling here
Yeah.
where we're at now, and it looks really gray. It looks like we're driving into it. Or maybe alongside
it pretty much rained all over. It pretty much rained when I was on my way back.
Yeah, when I was packing the car up this morning, I had to bring my Quest for Shangri-La game out, and I wrapped one of my shirts around it. And I'm like, I'm not taking this out in the fucking rain.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, we're driving into it.
Man.
Safe one. Oh yeah, it's about to get worse.
Yeah, it's starting. It looks like I can see it up there. I think.
What's this United States-sized informed shaped cloud? This is dark cloud that's in the exact pattern of the U.S. Raining.
I think we might be right at the edge of it.
Sup, Flannel?
Yeah, it's basically been like fucking raining since we left Indianapolis.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right. We gotta get.
Yeah. Kevin says 2 pounds driving. They're going to get lost.
Yeah, you'd think by now that we would have like some more familiar named cities. Like head this way to come here.
Yeah, I know about. It's like where we got, like we're like, you know, just across the Indiana border, and like everyone was like, why are we getting off the expressway? Because we had to connect to this one.
Yeah,
this is where we're at right
Yeah,
now.
the good scene I thought my looking hit hat. I ended up getting like soaked at the ICP set.
Get you some Vega on you?
Oh yeah, had to get a show once I got home.
Yeah, man. My shit was destroyed, and I forgot to bring spare shorts. So I had to drive home in wet jeans.
I actually Megan bought towels, which is good. Because I know of a woman who was in a Stendhal, we would have got drenched.
Oh, like, correct me if I'm wrong, Echo Side, but you did say, hey, if you need a spot.
What?
To Sean's and Coma.
Oh, yeah, for what? For Halloween?
Yeah, no. For last night.
Oh, yeah.
You needed, you know, if you needed a spot to, you know,
I had 2 beds.
Right. I think it was just like, fuck it.
Yeah. Fuck it, it's only 2 hours.
Right.
Yeah, Coma drove like an hour, and then I drove the next hour.
Really? You were able
He let you drive?
I was able to drive, man. I wasn't drunk, but like I said, I wasn't drunk by the time I left. I was just dog-ass tired.
Yeah.
You got to remember, he's from Kentucky.
Yeah.
I'm sure that he drives fucking drunk all the time.
Oh, wow.
Not to mention he did. You did throw up too, so that does help sober you up.
Oh.
I didn't puke.
To drive sober.
I didn't puke.
You didn't?
I do feel kind of bad though, because like I caught a Faygo bottle and then it was like half full, and I threw it back at the stage and it smacked Jay in the face.
No,
Totally
now you
didn't
just
mean to
admitted
do
it.
that.
Now he knows it was you.
No, I thought. Are you sure? I don't think it hit him in the face. I think like there was a Faygo bottle that got flung up and then it hit his microphone.
I think that was me.
I think that was you.
Yeah, that was me.
It sounds very similar. There was one that somebody threw it at Shaggy, and Shaggy just went doof.
That was me too. Oops.
Well, there was one that they threw out from the stage that hit a light, and it looked like that light was about to. I think you were standing right next to me.
Yeah.
We weren't under it, but it looked. I was like, oh my god, I thought that thing was gonna fucking come down.
Funny though.
God, if it had hit somebody, that would have fucking hurt me.
That's why it would have been funny.
As long as it wasn't us. Right?
Like, I'm not from Indianapolis, so I don't fucking care. Man, they should just learn how to fix their shit.
Yeah.
Oh, and multiple times I did piss in their building, fam.
Oh shit.
Yeah, me too.
Turn right onto the US 31 ramp.
Oh, man.
Yo, so I didn't realize it till on the drive home. I mean, not that it matters that I've seen this song live like every time I've seen the Clowns, but they did not play Chicken Run last night.
Yeah. I mean, like, ICP has actually said, I think they said it before, where they're just like, you know, we sang this song on almost every single night of every single tour. We know it's a Juggalo classic, but
they're like sick of it.
Sometimes you get sick of just playing the same shit over and over again.
Yeah, understandable.
You know, like, it was a surprise to me when the Nedden game ended up finally becoming like a staple song.
You call it its actual name, right? It's the dating game.
Yeah. I was talking to Meg about the Nedden game song, and I'm surprised they changed the age of the sister. And she said,
I thought it was hilarious though, because like anytime that they do one of those songs that they've done vocal changes on, Shaggy can't fucking get it right. Like Jay will be singing the regular version and Shaggy sings the alternate version.
The Hollywood record version.
Yeah.
It's not like the acoustic set where Shaggy can just have his phone the whole time. Am I right?
Yeah, that shit was funny.
Oh yeah.
Because like even like you can even hear the backmasking track as they're singing it, and like Shaggy is singing the absolute different lyrics than what was on the backmask. So it's like I'm hearing both versions at the same time.
They did that too at Big Ball's Christmas, the acoustic set.
Yeah.
He was doing both of them, and then he started messing up, and the crowd had to like start kind of yelling at him, and he's like, "All right," like he was waiting for us to tell him what to sing. It was fucking hilarious, and he was just having fun with it. He was like, "Whatever, fuck it, I don't care."
Right. I mean, you know, like some people who would fuck up like that, they'd get booed off.
Or they'd get all nervous and shit. And he was just like, kind of like, what am I supposed to be doing?
Right.
And people started yelling out the lyrics. He's like, all right, I got it.
Yeah, but you know, like Jay's actually said, you know, in interviews and even in that 2002 seminar at Peoria, like he ended up saying, you know, like I could trip over my own feet and fall on my face and it wouldn't matter because I'm a clown.
Yeah.
Like, you know, fucked up shit like that's supposed to be funny.
Continue on I-196 North.
I think by now you might be able to.
Yeah, I know. It's just making sure until we got, because I wasn't, when we were still over there, I wasn't sure how to get to over here.
Continue on I-196.
Shut up, bitch.
5 miles.
Bitch, shut up.
Tell me what to do, woman.
Right. You know, I'm starting to think that might be the reason why the main voice for navigation is a woman.
Probably.
Drive 4 inches according to the map and then turn down.
Yeah.
Oh.
Screw that. Like, it's as I told you on the way down here. I want a thing on Waze so where I'm hearing fucking Samuel L. Jackson giving me navigation.
Yeah, that would be sweet.
In 100 feet, take a motherfucking left.
Yeah. What's it like, Mac Lethal? What you on the show on the tour?
I think he only did some West Coast dates.
Okay.
Yeah. I know the promo poster had his picture on it, but
Yeah.
I think he only did West Coast dates.
Okay.
He was probably too busy burying Tom McDonald's career.
Yeah, because I know me and Megan was talking about it on the way to the concert if you would be there or not.
Did you hear that?
I hear what?
Yeah,
I guess that's a no.
Yeah, I guess not. Like, yeah, Tom McDonald did another diss to Mac Lethal, and the funny thing is, somewhere in that diss, he fucking said, you know, that Mac Lethal started all this shit. Like, no, he told you flat out he wasn't talking about you in that fucking tweet.
He wants it to be about him as well.
Well, yeah. Because, you know, it's Tom McDonald, bitch.
Who the fuck is
Right.
Tom McDonald? That's probably the best question of all. I mean, I know who he is.
Oh, that's that fucking wannabe edgelord that's using his girlfriend to fucking catapult his own career.
This is Violent J of the ICP.
This is Joe Bruce. Violent J.
Joe
Bruce.
Violent J of the ICP. Because I know if I were Violent J, that's how I'm going to text people that I know.
Right.
Like, hey, Kevin, this is Joe Bruce, Violent J of the ICP.
Yeah, I know.
One
You
question.
gave me your phone number, bro.
Why is everything spelled
Just making
correctly?
sure you knew it was me.
I know.
It's me.
Violent J.
Violent J of the ICP.
Like, he just says it over and over. It's like, nice troll, bro.
So fucking stupid. I can't believe he thought anybody was going to fall for that.
I know.
We got it right here. It says right there.
Yeah, and then like in the
Sure
when they went.
So that's why we know it isn't real.
See, I got it right here. That's unrelated.
That is completely completely irrelevant to this conversation.
During that sway in the
the
morning interview, somebody called in asking Jay about the whole Tom McDonald Nova Rockefeller situation during the sway in the morning. And they're just like, we have no idea what you're fucking talking about.
Because they don't fucking care. That's why.
Exactly. They're like, Tom who? Ronald McDonald? Who's Tom McDonald?
Tom Wood.
Yeah.
Tom
Wood, please.
Tom Wood, please. Tom Wood, please.
We have no idea.
We know Tom Wood and we know Ronald McDonald. So it's just like,
is this what is that? What is that? Amalgam or whatever the fuck? I don't know. Of the two. We have no idea what you're talking about, right? Oh man.
But yeah, I was really happy with my first XTP concert. So.
Oh, that was your first show?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Nice. This is a good one to see.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
That was a good one to see.
Right?
Hell of a
that's
time.
A good one. That was a great show. I mean, that's
a
good one to bust your fucking show cherry on.
Great show.
Yeah, but yeah,
I don't think I've ever seen a bad ICP show.
Right. Just seen some bad people on the ICP show.
Yeah.
The worst one I'm gonna say the first time I went to a show that had an ICP show that had Head PE on it, I was not impressed.
Really? I like it.
I like Head PE like with what I've listened to.
Yeah.
But seeing them live for the first time.
Yeah, I saw them at a tiny little bar in Grand Rapids, like for my first time. Like they were the headliner.
No, the first time I saw them was they were touring with ICP, and it was at the Orbit Room in 2009.
Yeah,
I
saw them open for Soulfly at the Orbit Room, and then I saw them at the Attic, I think it's called. It's on Chicago Drive. I don't even know if it's there anymore, but that was like a small bar, small venue, and they were the headliner though.
Well, what had happened was, like, what annoyed me about it was, like, they'd only do, like, at most, like, a verse of a song. The entire time he was trying to do, like, a cult scream to songs, and then he would spend, like, 5-10 minutes bitching about the government. I'm like, dude, it's like what Violent J said about the Beastie Boys. Like, you are great artists, but we don't need to hear you talking about the problems with the fucking monks in Tibet.
Yeah.
And it's the same thing with you. I don't give a fuck what your political views are. Shut the fuck up and play the Clue.
Thank you. After
punch you for that.
I don't give a fuck.
After that whole Clue shit came out, he can't do that rant about hairspray and emo kids anymore.
Right? If he does, somebody says, play the Clue. And walk off stage crying.
Yeah, because that was what I was going to ask her. They still, like, every time I've seen them, like you said, they only do, like, 30 seconds of a song and then go into another song for another 30 seconds.
Yeah, I don't even recall that. I don't recall like portions of songs.
I remember specifically, like, they were praising Obama because that Nazi George Bush is no longer in office. I'm like, shut the fuck up! Bartender, motherfucker. Sing Feel Good. I don't give a fuck.
Play Swan Dive.
That's the other thing that kind of pissed me off is, like, after that song hit, you go to see Head PE and, like, 90% of the crowd was all these just fucking douchebag nightclubbers that heard that song. And me and a bunch of my buddies would be there. We want to hear stuff from, like, the Church of Sound and then the self-titled. And then they would play a few songs from that, and everybody's like, what the fuck is this stuff? And then they'd start playing something from Broke. Like, oh, yeah! Like, you fucking assholes, man. And you could almost tell he was kind of pissed off about that too. Right. Like, you guys don't even fucking know anything that we're doing.
But to my surprise, but honestly, like, that's the only time that I've ever had a real problem with an ICP show that I've ever gone to.
Yeah.
In the history of ever.
Yeah, I don't recall that. I mean, I saw them open for ICP several times. I don't recall them only.
I think the worst band I've ever seen open up for ICP was on, I think it was the Death Pop tour, and they were touring with the Moonshine Bandits.
Yeah, I don't remember. I might have like not been watching them though.
Yeah, I watched them for a second, then I went out to smoke because I think it was ICP, Moonshine Bandits, and Kung Fu Vampire on the Death Pop tour, wasn't it?
Yeah, I remember Kung Fu Vampire. So I talked to Ivory, my friend, about it because he liked them.
Why does this remind me of Nashville Pussy?
Nashville Pussy's a fucking good ass band, though. That's so weird they toured with ICP.
Right.
By the time they got here to Grand Rapids, Nashville Pussy wasn't even on the tour anymore.
Was that the band that they were hanging up rebel flags? And
yeah.
They're
a great band. They're a fantastic band, but I'm just like, I remember seeing that like because that was the tour that came to the Deltaplex, and I remember like seeing that. I'm like, why are they opening for ICP? Because I'd seen Nashville Pussy before. I saw them open for the fucking Ramones, so that worked fine. That was a good fucking setup. But like, I was like ICP, and by the time they got to the Deltaplex, I don't think they kicked them off the tour. I think Nashville Pussy dropped off because they weren't there, unless they were only booked on half the tour.
They were probably only booked on a
like a certain section of it. That could be. But regardless, they didn't play the Deltaplex.
Yeah, there was a lot that I've missed.
That was like Suicidal and Biohazard was also on that tour.
Because I didn't actually go out in my first show until Twisted Mirror Mirror.
Yeah.
Like, that was the first clown show.
At the intersection?
Yeah.
Old intersection. I was at that show.
Yeah. You were?
Mm-hmm.
Nice. Fucking.
Me and my buddy Rob.
Dude, that band that was in there, Dig Six Down, was the shit.
I couldn't recall that at all. That was when I was fucking drinking 3 or 4 pitchers of beer.
they opened up the show and they actually did like a metal version of was it Everybody Riser? Fuck. Yeah, Everybody Jumps to the Juggalo sound. Fuck out of here if you're down.
Yeah, it's Everybody Riser.
Yeah, like they did a metal cover of that song.
Yeah, I probably. So there's a possibility they played before I got there, though, too. Me and a lot of my friends, we'd oftentimes have a tendency to like go out and pregame and then get there like just before maybe not just before, but a band or so before whoever we were going to see.
Yeah.
So
my stepdad did that when he took me to go see Megadeth.
Yeah.
And that pissed me off because we walked in at the tail end of Mushroom Head. No, not Mushroom Head, but Machine Head.
Machine Head, they're fucking awesome.
They are, and I fucking missed out on it, and I just went.
Yeah, I saw them open for what? I want to say Cold Chamber at the
fucking missed Machine Head, you dicks.
Yeah, Machine Head's fucking bomb.
Right? They were like, well, we didn't know who this band was. It was just like, this is my shit.
And that's how you find out who bands are.
You ask me. This is why I go. This is why I like to go at doors.
Yeah.
So that way I can be introduced to new music. Why waste $45 a ticket?
Yeah.
For just the main for just the main event.
Yeah.
Because they're all getting paid.
Yeah.
Unless they suck. Like if fucking somehow, like we end up seeing a group and King Crimson fucking opens up for them or something, then I'll fucking miss that.
You're just hating on the king, and you're making him rich.
Man, he ain't the king no more. He's the king of getting sued by the actual band.
That's right, he did, didn't he?
That's why he changed his name to Crimson X.
Yeah, apparently he has to.
Yeah, after he was on Dr. Phil, then King Crimson from the UK was like, oh, hell no.
Right.
And they've been around since, the late 60s, so I think they got the rights to that name on lock.
Yeah, well, the 21st century schizoid man fucking sent him a cease and desist letter.
It's fucking hilarious.
Yeah, I know you've heard of King Crimson.
What's up?
I knew you even heard of a band, King Crimson, before.
He has not heard of King Crimson.
Yeah, you're not missing anything.
Yeah.
It's not really like super duper or anything like that. But
he's just a local GR guy.
Yeah.
Also ripped off Green.
King Crimson.
The band.
The band. Not the shitty rapper.
Yeah, we all know who the king is.
Yeah, no, the actual King Crimson band. I couldn't name you really any of their songs. I've heard a million.
One song I know, and that's the one that I've just made a fucking reference.
Yeah.
But yeah, the other one, you're not missing much.
Yeah.
Sold moped here, sold moped there.
Bounced
cashier's check.
Draws and dicks on his shed and blame CPN.
and then everybody claims it's
forgot
me.
about that.
Yeah.
I forgot about that.
It's very easy to forget
CPN
about.
drove all the way out from Tucson to Grand Rapids to draw a dick on your fucking shed.
Yep.
Money well worth spent.
Yeah. And then he did it, and he went, and then drove back to Tucson.
But you know, in the same handwriting of the dick,
Yeah.
you know, in his house he wrote "fuck CPN" on his wall in the same dick handwriting.
That's just a sheer coincidence,
right?
Drew a dick on your shed, fam.
Like that was fun.
That was hilarious. Like how fucking desperate you gotta get.
I know.
Right? Well, apparently he lost a bunch of weight now, and I haven't seen him on fucking social media in months.
He just fucking faded away.
Looking good. I mean, he's still gaining subscribers because of the Dr. Phil episode.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's like, look how many subscribers he got, but his video count didn't go up at all.
I know.
Right? I think he
or
has
video view count.
Yeah, I don't think he's put up a new video in months.
Not surprising.
Dude, if you don't at least put up one video a week, you're gonna become obsolete.
Yeah.
Really.
I've made that mistake plenty of times. Stay active.
We got dead air going on here, guys.
Nice.
Well, dead air is a fucking tail state.
Yeah, that's true.
Hashtag dead air. Damn, dude. The battery on my phone is draining the shit out of this thing. I'm gonna have to make sure that this thing is like fully charged. Actually, the solar powered one I have on here is like 2.5 times more. Capacity size than this.
Yeah, I just bought one at Walmart about a month ago. It's like the only thing is it's not as easily carryable. You know what I mean? It's not as compact, but I've used it. I charged my phone like 3 times with it, and it was still at like 20% power.
Do not charge and discharge at the same time.
Actually, in college, that was one of my stops when I was running a route out here.
I got nothing else to talk about.
Gotcha. Yeah, I'm just posting some of my stuff. I was posting to Instagram and stuff. So.
Oh, what was funny though is like we were all trying to have like in the venue. There was a point in time where like all of us were talking in a circle and shit, and then all of a sudden it's just dead air, and I'm like, you know, it's weird. Like whenever we're doing stuff normally, like like either on Tales from the Lotus podcast or every Saturday afternoon and shit, like all of us are trying to talk over each other at the same time. Same thing of like when we're in the Discord, but in real life it's like little blurb here, longer silence.
We all just stand there and play on our phones,
and we're all trying to figure out what the fuck to say at some given point in time. It's hard though because it's like we all fucking do shit together. We all interact with each other, so most of us really know enough about our lives where it's like we really don't know what the fuck to talk about. We're just fishing for shit. It's like it's great that we're actually here together and chilling.
Oh yeah.
None of us know what to talk about.
Yeah, it was really great meeting all you guys last night.
It's basically like I went to Walmart the other day. Oh, okay.
Yeah, cool.
Cool. Yeah.
How was that?
Great. Right. Very monosyllabic. All right. That's it. Cool. I know.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Yep. All right. I think we're gonna head out now too for this. Shanji was just like fucking
like peace out.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's honestly. I think, yeah, we're going to dip out.
Okay.
All right. See you later, man.
Nice meeting you, man.
Peace. Nice meeting you too.
Yeah, see you later, brother.
See you later. Anybody else want to come on? Okay. I never had any fish tacos. I actually like fish, but never had fish tacos before. Take a picture of that ladle. Yeah, me too, Chad. Never had fish tacos. Nice. Yeah. Wills or what? As any else want to link to the show? Nah, I'll stick to read. Well, I'm gonna end things here. Thanks everybody for tuning in for today's show. Peace out.